It hurts.
Yes. Good.
Today, let's talk about pain. What is this stuff? What you say? Go
I
on.
couldn't feel anything
Oh, you numb?
because I had some cream on.
What's the trick? Okay, let's talk about pain and painless tattoos. Hello, this is Tattoo Shop Talk. This time Juris and Mass.
We've all tried it before. Getting tattoo. It hurts. Sometimes more than others.
Yes.
What to do?
And sometimes some areas are more painful, less painful. Some people have tapped out, but there's also some tricks around it. So what have we experienced with
What have
ourselves?
we heard?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And what our customers
We
have.
recommend.
Maybe there's something that we can even recommend. So stick to the end, and we're going with the first thing. So how it feels to get tattoo?
It hurts.
Oh yeah.
It stings. It's bad.
Yeah.
They
It's
wipe with tissue. It hurts as well.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
And everything longer than 20 minutes.
And
is
then
just-
they start with needle, and that's also
Yeah.
that's even worse.
Like I can barely hold through the stencil part,
Oh man.
and then like they do that cold water and all that shit. Sucks ass. So how to reduce that feeling?
Well, first off, I think with most tattoos, you should just take them as they are. Suck it up. Suck it in. Suck it.
Just suck something.
Suck on the thing. Get through it. Survive.
Also, that's the whole essence of tattooing, that it's not just for like it
You have to
hurts.
earn it,
Yeah, you
kind
kind of have to earn it. It's rite of passage kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you sit through it, you got it, and that's, I think, what makes them so romantic. That it's not like a haircut or a sticker. You're like, oh,
You kind
look,
of.
look what I bought.
Yeah.
You know, look
But
at my new iPhone.
But you fought for a tattoo. You know, you
And yeah, it's not only that.
endured it.
Not only that it's permanent, but also that it's not just go and get it.
Yeah.
So that would be
That would be how to do it. But
How to
maybe
do
if you start on a tattoo that's on a sensitive area, maybe the ribs, and it's a big one, and it's hard to sit through, then to relieve yourself and also tattooer for a lot of agony and annoying things, then you might put on a bit of
what would be
cream.
the annoying?
If you move around.
Yeah, so customer is in pain is also a struggle
For
for
tattooer.
tattooer, 'cause
Yeah.
they move a lot.
They have to, be careful and maybe take breaks all the time, and
If tattooists have some sort of empathy, they also feel a bit bad that they
maybe some do.
somewhere. So yeah, there's first thing we want to mention is creams, yeah?
Yeah, that's the... Well,
For-
even you can take pills, you can take them pain relieving kind of pills, like for headaches and stuff.
But does that
That
actually
kinda-
work, or
that
that's
kinda
like a
helps sometimes.
placebo? Which is not something that we would recommend.
Oh, no.
You should consult a doctor if you're considering that. And also with the creams, it's like, if it's something you can get from pharmacy and they say it's okay, then it's okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't just go buy things on eBay and
Yeah.
think, okay, this is good for me.
And like, yeah, as a tattooist, I don't think it's like, if you go to a shop and they're like, oh, I have this,
I have this thing.
yeah, you have to really trust them,
yeah.
and or because like,
Maybe if you know the people, then it's more okay, but
but it's kind of
Any
more
s-
on you than it is on the place, because none of the shops are doctors. Like,
Exactly.
they don't know your medical history.
and they don't get it on prescriptions or anything, so whatever they have, you don't know how they got it,
Exactly.
Or
So
what
yeah,
it is.
pills, I heard of pills, but I also read some story where some guy went to some convention and he had to sit through like all day session, so he got like shitloads of pills.
Yeah, but that's also
He
a
was
stupid idea.
fine, and it was all good, but then he went afterwards to a after party or something, had some drinks, and then something bad happened. Like, I don't know.
Passed out or...
No, I think he died or almost died. It's really bad.
Ooh, that's good.
So
Good
yeah.
party then.
So it's not only the what do you use, but also the.
But I also think you have to think about it. You know, you have to be sure that's what you want. If you want to take pills for it, then make sure you don't cross the line.
And also, is that tattoo worth it to risk with things?
And also with the cream, I think, because sometimes cream can be used on the first go, and when it peels off and you can't, you're starting to feel tattoo again, then you shouldn't put new on. Like that's it, you know.
And also, I heard with some of that stuff, it works for a very short time. So, like, also for piercings, I know that there's like a plaster with the same kind of cream. And then, like, it's often for nipples. They get it. They admit it. They admit it afterwards. Like, oh, it didn't hurt. I had a cream on.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh.
I think it's the same things they use on hospitals when people want to have like blood or anything taken. You can put that thing on. In Denmark, it's called like kind of magic thing because it takes the pain away.
Maybe it's a mind trick.
Maybe.
But also those creams that you can get from pharmacy, you have to put them on like, you have to follow instruction. It's like around 1 hour before, you have to wrap it, and then it works for like 20 minutes, and usually when it starts to hurt, it hurts even more.
Yeah, because then body is...
It's like, oh shit,
yeah.
This already happened and it's still happening to me. Then it's all that kind of semi-legal stuff. It's like, I don't know what's the official statement on it, but it's, you can get it like on eBay, or you can get it from some weird like supplier, so it shows up and disappears, and then it's like, no pain tattoo, doctor no pain, doctor like fuck you pain and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's like, I don't have much experience, but we had one customer who had it. Customer said that it was put on hour before or something, and then there was some weird sensation, so customer decided to take that wrap off, but that place was numb. Like, first I was like, oh, this is interesting because it's numb for like an hour, but then when it was still numb 3 hours later, I was like, this is sketchy. Like I'm not sure it's good for you.
No, but I heard many stories about that no pain stuff. Some people it helps a lot on, some people it don't. So maybe also, yeah, it's the way you apply it, or also maybe it's the way body reacts to it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that's also a thing people don't include. Like, people are different, you know?
Yeah, and like that goes back to the thing that all that serious stuff, there's a reason why doctors prescribe it, because
because
they've been following you and they sort of know.
Yeah, they have to check what's up, you know.
Then it's those things that kind of work on like open skin, and like for tattoos it's usually like after outline's done, there's some creams and liquids and all sorts of stuff you can apply, and then it gets numb for a while. But with that stuff, from what I heard, when it's done and after a while when it wears off, like my guess would be that it's just you start to feel everything was damaged
just even
at once.
Yeah.
And it like hurts like hell when it wears off. So I guess when you're experiencing that bit of pain all the time, your body kind of already have and brain have accepted that this place is messed up, so let's deal with it.
I think also that's better, and it's maybe more healthy for the body, you know, instead of getting complete shock after a while, then it's maybe better to...
And also that pill stuff, like, it's a bit sketchy, because I heard from people who's... And it's not tattoo, like, that big. I heard it from dudes with small face tattoo, which is, like, cross or something, and that's, like, 2 lines, basically. And they're like, oh, yeah, but I take pills and I didn't feel anything. And it's like, but you would feel something for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But, like, it's something that fucked them up, like, big time. Like, oh, yeah, I was, like, off my cake. So is that really necessary? And same... For piercings, like I heard people are like, oh, but can you inject something? It's like, first of all, I can't, and like injection is like next level shit.
Oh yeah.
But like if you're going for piercing, which is in-out stab kind of thing, why would you want to inject? Because then you have to inject, which is already it's like a piercing.
Also a piercing, yeah.
Yeah, so that would make
that also sense. Hurts, and then you have to wait a bit, and then that kicks in, and then you also have to live with that feeling for I don't know how long that until it wears off.
Yeah, and I heard some, but that's mostly some dodgy like touristic places where like, no, don't worry, we will inject you. So like, if there's a piercer or tattooist who wants to inject you, run. Like, don't go there. And there's like, yeah, that's the doctor stuff.
Oh yeah.
Injection and piercing and tattoo, no.
Niet.
Injection, the fun stuff, and tattoo.
Okay.
Okay, not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Good.
Oh, weed. What's your opinion on pain relief on weed? You never heard it?
No.
I heard it, and I've experienced.
I heard some people smoking weed and then they get more sensitive, so it hurts more.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't see weed as pain relieving at all.
I heard from some people that they're like, oh yeah, when I smoke weed and I get tattoos, and like it's just I don't care. Like, okay, but like I know also some people who's done it, and like one dude said he smoked weed and he was getting tattoo here and he got all paranoid. He's like, look at my veins, like, you know, don't cut my veins with that machine. And also it was in I think in Ibiza or something, some chick started to get tattoo, and few lines in she's like, I can't make it. And then she was like, oh, maybe I'm so sensitive and freaking out because I smoked weed. And I'm like,
well, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe, like, you know.
It has happened before, you know, people getting paranoid.
Getting drunk and getting tattoos.
Stupid. Well, sometimes it helps drinking while getting tattooed, but
yeah, like
you shouldn't be drunk before.
It's not recommended by any means, and like starting from decision making,
yeah,
then thinning blood and all that technical stuff.
That's also bad, but also when you're drunk, you can't sit still for that long. You want to talk and you want to use your hands to show things, and you want to.
Yeah, I always say, like, if you think you will not feel pain, it's not gonna happen. You will be just drunk, in pain, and annoying.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like and being all dramatic and all that.
Exactly.
And that's excluding all that it's not like recommended. Like, I don't think it's legal, and like you can make wrong decisions and all that stuff. But it's just fucking annoying. Like, being around.
But I would say
dramatic person is just least of the things you want to do.
Yeah, because all that thing with decision making and all that, that's more for regular people, I would say, because they of course they have to think about it. But you know, if you and I wanted to tattoo each other and we got drunk, it would be more annoying to tattoo a drunk person because he's annoying than thinking about consequences, like will he regret it or whatever.
Being all expert on things like,
oh, nice.
Whip shading.
Very good. Yeah.
Oh, black work. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm moving. You know.
Wait.
Oh, let me see what you did.
Let me see that.
So perfect. Great. So we done? Like one line in.
So let's grab machines and
let's do it.
Crack on.
So maybe best thing would be to get good rest before getting tattooed.
Yeah. So what would you recommend for?
Sleep well. Eat well, get prepared in your mind, have some relaxing clothes on maybe, that's a good idea. Comfortable. Maybe a bit slutty, but mostly comfortable. Then...
Yeah, if you are a dude with relatively hairy legs, wear a thong and maybe like a short jeans, shorts or a skirt.
Well, also depends on color, you know.
Yeah. If it matches your eyes, then...
It's okay.
So that
would be the best way to do it. Like,
yeah. Also, on that being prepared in your mind, it's when it's a sudden thing, like when you kind of like, okay, tomorrow I have a session and you kind of getting ready. It's different than when you're like, oh, I have free time now, let's do it now, and you're like, oh yeah, let's do it, and
that's when it hurts.
Then just more. When needle touches you, you're like.
But if you think the day before, like tomorrow is going to hurt so bad and it will be excruciating pain and all that, then it's...
Yeah, like, you know, also you get a good sleep, have a good meal, you kind of already plan that like this half of the day will suck.
And maybe you had like day off, so you don't have to hurry, you don't have to do anything later, you can just go home and relax.
Like maybe same day or day after you can be chill if it's a big session. If it's a small tattoo, depends on what you do in life.
Then whatever, yeah.
But the best thing would be physically and mentally, spiritually prepared. Maybe burn some incense.
Maybe wear your favorite crystals.
Yeah, put some crystals around. Read some, what it's called, the mantras.
Oh, you can do that.
Download some illegal spiritual Buddhist monk music from underground alternative of Spotify.
You can
ask your friend to make 2 dreads here hanging down. That always helps.
That's the best one. What we wouldn't recommend.
What we wouldn't recommend. Getting drunk.
Or just
fucked.
Getting some illegal pain relieving cream and use that every time. Because I don't think it's that healthy.
Yeah.
Also
and if you choose to use something, it's on you. Don't make like somebody responsible for your decisions, If it works for you, I don't know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but also maybe it works one time and it's good, but you don't know how body reacts to.
No, actually, the better thing would be if you choose to use something, it's on you, but let tattooers know, because if some shit goes wrong.
Oh yeah.
And you start to die there, so there should be at least able.
So maybe you should tell them
if they have to call a medic, they're like, oh, I think that guy used something.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you use shit, it's on you, but still let people know and let the professional make decisions. I mean, if it's something safe, if it's something from your doctor or something you get from pharmacy, still let the tattooist know, because
also maybe just ask them what opinion is or whatever, because also we heard from people getting small tattoos on a wrist or something. They ask can you put some cream on it, or can we do anything? But it's such a small tattoo, so it takes longer for that thing to work.
Putting it on, wrapping it up, taping it down, then getting that tape off with all your hairs might hurt more than the actual tattoo. Obviously, if it's something, like I said, legal and it works, it will benefit both. It's no pain for you, and tattooist can work. But also I heard about same that cream that you can get from pharmacy. It's either that Amla stuff, or in England there was another one, an orange packet, something, another one, and that for some tattoo styles it doesn't work too well. I think it was for all that light shaded stuff, because that skin gets almost rubbery and too white, and you can't really understand is the ink in or not. But for more traditional stuff, it's kind of okay, but maybe that's for that particular tattooist is okay.
Yeah, I think it depends.
What works for one guy doesn't work for.
Yeah, I also think it's different.
So that would be a thing to look into as well. But the main thing is still being chill.
Yeah, that would be the best thing. So maybe people can tell us what you've been trying?
Yeah.
What you haven't tried?
When you're getting a tattoo, what's your method to be most comfortable and relaxed and feel least pain during that thing? Or when you're getting piercing, how do you set your mind, and what do you do to be most relaxed?
Have you tried cream? Have you tried
any
methods?
Have you tried illegal stuff?
Let us know in comments below.
Let us know in comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hey, hey, hey.